Well, shortly after the U.S. got directly involved in the Israeli-Iranian conflict targeting Iranian nuclear facilities, mainstream media outlets, both right-leaning and left-leaning, immediately started cranking up the fear factor, sounding the alarm of Iranian sleeper cells operating here in the U.S. supposedly for decades.
Potential terror cells in the U.S., sleeper cells they're called, by Iranians. How big of a threat is this from your standpoint?
They have sleeper cells here. They have, quite frankly, for decades. I don't actually think that this is new. I think we may have more of an influx, right, that we're discussing, but this isn't new. They're here. They have been here. They are just waiting for the right moment. And the fact that we're curious and questioning as to whether or not they're here is actually very shocking to me.
Telling us that recently Iran sent a message directly to President Donald Trump, warning him that if he were to engage in U.S. military strikes against Iranian nuclear facilities, that Iran has a number of sleeper cells here in the United States, and they could unleash some sort of a terror attack here domestically. Now,
okay, let me see if I'm understanding this correctly. The United States, alongside Israel, has the most powerful intelligence community in the world, the most advanced surveillance technology, the whole nine. Yet we're to believe what? That there have been Iranian sleeper cells operating here in the U.S. undetected for decades conveniently until now? This is an insult to our intelligence. Come on now. But when you look at a lot of the comments, people have bought the government line hook, line, and sinker, as they usually do. Now, admittedly, I am far more cynical when it comes to our government. I have a hard time believing anything they tell us. So you might be wondering exactly what I'm driving at here. In my personal opinion, when it comes to the powers that be behind the scenes, you know, the shadowy movers and shakers, nothing is done by accident. Behind the scenes, chess pieces are being moved around, and when things are finally revealed to the masses, we are shown what they want us to see. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. We have no way of knowing. Now, this sleeper cell story isn't being pushed for no reason. There is definitely a purpose behind it. Pre-programming is in full effect for what's coming. My fear is that the government is laying out the necessary backstory to explain an upcoming false flag terrorist attack blamed on Iran. I know you guys are rolling your eyes saying, man, this guy is nuts. But think about it. If you are the military-industrial complex frothing at the mouth for an all-out war with Iran, what better way to remove all obstacles and get all the justification you need? A terrorist attack would immediately crush all dissent. Any opposition or critics of the war would be attacked by the media and the general public as traitors, as, you know, hating America. For all of you who remember the run-up to the war in Iraq, you already know the deal. There's some scary times ahead, folks. Pray God be with us all.